What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today we'll be making some One Piece theory. Okay, I never thought I'd do this. Okay, so this is going to be a video on how if Luffy had haki, okay? This is only the East Blue. And so Luffy fighting Alvida would be easy. Same thing would happen, he'd just use Conqueror's haki. He would either use observation haki to dodge Alvida's mace and armament haki to still eat her and go. Now, fighting Axeham Morgan would be easier because he has armament haki. He can just protect himself from all the chops. So he'd win that one again. Mojo and Richie, same. Buggy, like a bit more time because he did yeet him at the end, so Buggy would not get yeeted. Don Krieg, he would not take as much damage because when he would get crushed by that iron, did he get crushed by it? I forget. But he gets shot by sharp needles a few times. That wouldn't happen. He'd have armament haki as well as observation. Arlong is the first challenge because his ginormous sword and insane strength, that'd be a struggle, so Luffy would struggle there, but he wouldn't die. He would struggle the same as he did fighting Arlong in the original one. Now, Wapple. Luffy would be destroyed, and I know what you're going to say. Actually, no, he wouldn't. Observation haki. By then, he would have learned advanced observation haki and better armament. And so now we're moving on to the Alabasta arc. Mr. 5 and Miss Valentine. From what I remember, I think Mr. 5 is like the booger man, and he'd flick his booger. So I'm going to go with that. If I'm wrong, put it down in the comments. Miss Valentine, easy. Just Mr. 5 would be a bit more difficult because this is all he'd have to do. He flicks his boogers fast. What? And so it would explode him very fast. It's only been 3 minutes long. And so, easy. Crocodile. He would have an easy time because he has armament haki. He can hit Crocodile. And so he'd have an easier time. And observation haki. Bellemere, he used a gum pistol, so he'd have to get closer up. But he'd struggle with Bellemere because it doesn't matter how close Luffy is, he still doesn't have second gear and can't go shoot, 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 shoot. So Bellemere would hit him a few times and actually injured him because his observation haki would help him, but he'd have to punch him close up. So he would get hit a few times. And harder to hit when he'd use his spring leap thing. Anel, he's struggling so much. Just because he's Logia type does not mean he can absolutely destroy Luffy. Because just because Luffy won in the original timeline, he doesn't have rubber. So, and the observation haki, they all had it there. And so, it's not going to be like Luffy's going to win. So, I'm going to have to say, this is the first one. Luffy dies, but that wouldn't really happen because plot armor and observation armament haki would make him be able to attack it now a bit more easier. Usopp, easier. So much easier. Like, observation haki dodges all the attacks. But Usopp would have observation haki as well as the rest of the crew because Luffy would teach it to them, but be a horrible teacher at the same time. But they would learn it and whatnot. Bluno? They'd be wondering how Luffy already know haki, and they don't know. So Luffy would stand somewhat of a chance. He'd still win armament haki. Lucci, same thing, just he'd be a tiny bit lot more injured. Oars, I think he'd have so much easier of a time because by now he has been able to make his armament haki so much more powerful. And his observation haki probably got better, so it'd be so much easier for him. Moria, same thing. St. Carlos, same thing, just a lot more damage to that man's face. Like, he sent him to a different universe if that's the case. At this point, I don't know who Margula. Oh, yeah, I do know who they are. Yes, Luffy would stand so much of a better chance because he already has armament, like really good armament haki and really good observation haki. No problem against Maragul and Sander Sonia. Kobe, it's just Bluno and he's more powerful already, so yes, but a bit easier. Now, I'm going to end the video here, guys, okay? Like and subscribe. Peace.